cool. Oh yeah, have a look in there.
I think in there is all good.
Yeah. No, I caught.
Anything out there?
Yeah, I caught tons of Gurnard,
Yeah.
but I released them all.
A lot of small powers over there, so you'll be very careful to cut your power over there. Fall off.
Welcome to Jackson Bay on the west coast of New Zealand. This has been on my bucket list for quite some time to come here. And Jackson Bay is basically a fishing paradise here on the west coast. It's a very sheltered bay. Funnily enough, it's east facing, even though it's on the west coast. I'm planning to take out my kayak tomorrow morning, see how I go with the kayak and have a little bit of a kayak fishing around. And if I still have time and the weather holds up, I mean, look at this tonight. This is just pure glass. How nice is that? So if the weather holds up a little bit longer, I might also go for a little dive and see if I can actually find a crayfish. So that's the plan. Tonight we're just gonna have a quick look around the bay here and check out this real nice big wharf here. That looks pretty good. That will be a really nice wharf to fish off. So getting to Jackson Bay is not that simple, guys. It's pretty far away from anywhere really. You can drive over the Haast Pass to Wanaka, that is about 140 kilometers, or it's about 350 kilometers to Greymouth. It is remote. There's no cell phone reception here, so you can't even check the best fishing times unless you download my app Fishing Times that works offline, and then you can of course check the fishing times. So guys, do that, download the app, otherwise you don't know what time you're gonna go fishing. I'm at the end of the wharf now. There are tons of cray pots here. There's a commercial cray business running here, so you can come here and eat crayfish. So this morning I just thought I'm gonna take my kayak and scout out the area a little bit with the fish finder. Look at all those rocks and boulders along here. It's a beautiful calm day today. We only have a very short window of this nice weather. From tomorrow on, the front comes through again, as happens so often on the west coast, and will make this place unfishable. So, but for today, I'm gonna try to make the most of it, because it's a hell of a drive to get here. Although it's really nice because you feel like you're driving through Jurassic Park on your way to Jackson's Bay. Beautiful scenery and green bush, it's awesome. Actually, we're facing east here, and the sun is coming up right over there out from the bay. And looking at my fish finder, it's actually really shallow here. It's only 3 meters, and I can see the bottom, so that would make it really good for diving. A bit of a challenge here at Jackson's Bay are the sandflies. They grow to massive sizes, and despite repellent and everything, they suck you dry in no time. So you gotta wear as much as you can. Socks, protect your neck and everything. I've even got the sandflies crawling around my camera here at the moment. So that's a bit of a nuisance, and that makes fishing here quite challenging. I was just about to say that I can't hook into anything, and then the next minute I hook into something nice actually. Went for my micro jig. Seems reasonably strong and heavy. I wonder what that might be. Jesus, I caught a rig shark on the micro jig. Can you believe that? It's a spiny dog, not a rig shark. Still puts up a decent fight here. This is a pretty decent size though. If you catch these guys on a surfcaster, they hardly put up a fight at all. But here on a light soft bait rod, actually not too bad. Quite exciting. Just gotta make sure I don't get the spine into me. Fortunately, I got my unhooking tool here with me, so. Alright, got him out and he is gone. Whew. A spiny dog on the micro jig. Best fishing times at the moment. Major time. I hooked up again. Just a few minutes later. Oh, not even a minute later. On that micro jig again. Head shakes like a snapper almost. Oh, we got a Gurnard this time. Woo, look at that. Well, it's not a huge Gurnard, but it's pretty good. I think I'll let this guy go. Off you go. And I'm using the old Zest Gan jig here. Kind of green and yellowish. Just open the bail arm to get the micro jig to the bottom. Jig it a few times. And something is on. How easy is that? What is it this time? I think probably another Gurnard. Well, they are quite heavy. I've been trout fishing for the last month or so, and now I'm back into sea fishing, and you see what sort of difference it makes, how much more power those sea fish have actually compared to trout. Even my fish finder is starting to show things now, so fishing is really picking up now. And another huge Gurnard. Wow! Check it out, guys. Another really good sized Gurnard. Gotta be a bit careful with these guys. They kind of have pretty nasty spines here. Don't know if you can see it. I think I'm only doing catch and release today because I'm having tons of fish. So still got a nice trout in the fridge that I want to eat. There he's gone. Wow, they put up a good fight. I forgot how much fun it is to catch Gurnard actually. Real good fun. And on those micro jigs, doesn't cost me a cent on bait or anything. Really cool. So there are some fish hanging around here over the sand. Not too close by the rocks. Maybe 200 meters away from the rocks. Just sort of drifting around here and jigging that micro jig along a little bit. We're on again. Something pretty heavy there at the moment. Hope I'm not going to lose him. It's probably a shark. And the fishing is on here in Jackson's Bay at the moment. Oh, that's a really good Gurnard, guys. Wow, check that out. This guy was putting up a pretty decent fight here. Oh, there he goes. That is ridiculous. Almost every cast here, every drop of my micro jig produces a fish. And they all seem to be pretty big here. That is probably another Gurnard. And he's pulling quite a bit of line here. Here we come. Oh yeah, look at that. Way. There he goes. That is some ridiculous fishing. That's really easy. And those Gurnards, they're feisty and big. I mean, I caught a lot of Gurnard, but not in that quick succession and not in that size range. The size of these Gurnards here is definitely something special. And I've never seen them all in an area so concentrated together. But catching them so quickly one after another, almost on each drop of the micro jig, that is something you can probably only expect here at Jackson's Bay. And we're on again. Oh, he came off. Oh, he came off. So I really enjoyed the kayak fishing here though. It was for about 1.5 hours. Really good action on those Gurnards. And then even a spiny dog on a micro jig. That was the first time for me that I caught one on a micro jig. That was pretty cool actually. Yeah, so let's head back to shore and see what else the day has in store for us. Supposedly there's a lot of poaching going on here in Jackson's Bay in terms of taking undersized and too many power and also crayfish. That's not really good. Let's do it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Looks a bit swelly out here, but then not so swelly, and then sharky, and then not so sharky. I don't know. Gonna get a crayfish here or not?
Don't have to get crayfish, okay?
I don't think I can get a crayfish, but